Hi boys and girls, it's Peace Daddy. I am here with you to do another activity in my whole series of activities on mixtures and solutions. Today we are talking about activity number 6. We are going to use our ball and ring equipment today. And the name of this that you need to write in your science notebook is Matter expands when heated. Matter expands when heated. So I have my ball and ring equipment, my heat source next to me here, goggles, a bowl of water, and make sure you have an adult nearby for this activity. And I have glasses on today, but you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to slip my goggles over top of my glasses just to make sure I'm being extra safe, because goggles are one of the pieces of safety equipment that we use when we are doing science. So the directions say, first pass the ball through the ring. Okay, so that's our first step. Take the ball and pass it through the ring. All right, so the ball very easily goes through the ring. All right, now the next step says, heat the ball over a heat source and try to pass the heated ball through the ring. Okay, so I'm gonna place the ball over on my heat source there so you can see that it is being heated up, and it takes a minute. So while we're doing this, if you have your science notebook, make sure that your title is Matter expands when heated. You have that written down. You can take a minute to write down the materials if you like. These are not materials that are so easily found at home like the other things that we've been using, but you can purchase this ball and ring equipment if you like. And the question that we're on right now is, what is going to happen when this ball is heated? I can tell you that it's made out of metal, and you can go ahead and make a prediction. So your choices would be, nothing will happen. You know, the ball's just gonna stay the same and the ball will still pass through the ring. Or are we testing the title? Is this matter, the metal that the ball is made out of, is it going to get bigger when it gets heated? So let's see what happens. Well, it's still able to pass through. Maybe it needs a little more heat, so I'm gonna leave it on there for just 1 more minute and see what happens. It usually takes 1 minute or so for it to heat up. While we're waiting, we can be thinking about what the definition of matter is. And the easiest definition, the simplest one, is that matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. So that's a good definition to write down. Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. So this metal ball is definitely matter. The salt that we use to make our solutions with is matter. The solvent, or the water that's in the solution, is also matter. So let's try again. The ball is very, well, not very easily. It's getting a little stuck there. We're going to give it 1 more minute and see what happens. And you're not here with me, so you can't feel the heat, but there is some radiant energy coming off of my little stove here. So it is hot. All right, let's give it a try one more time. Okay, so you can tell that I'm pushing and it's getting stuck as I'm trying to push it through the hole. So the answer is yes, when you heat matter, it expands. And another way that you can think about this is when you're thinking about putting ice cubes in the freezer, they expand. Do you ever have ice cubes crack on you when you put them in the freezer? So matter also expands when it's cooled, when it's frozen. So the statement on activity number 6 says the ball expanded when heated. The heated ball was not able to pass through the ring until it was cooled. So matter, when heated, expands. All right, and we're gonna try one more time before I sign off and see if I can get it really stuck in there. Oh, there it is. So it is barely able to pass through now. I have to kind of give it a little push to get it to go through there. So the last thing I want to show you is that if I cool it off in the water, okay, let it cool down there for just a minute, then it easily passes right back through again. All right, so again, this has been activity number 6 in my series of lessons on mixtures and solutions. And I want to thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.